boss, the boss will just show. I don't know where you're watching from. I don't know how connected you are to your boss. And if you are suffering where you are, you're not happy anymore, you're looking for something that can fetch you, a good amount of money if you like, if you come in and put in the job, please reach out to whoever you're watching from their platform. Please, and stay glued. Don't be bored. Stay glued. Thank you so much. This is the reason why we put it 9 o'clock. European time is 10 o'clock now, so many people are in their bed. So tune on, go to your Facebook page and watch. Please, as you're watching, share as well. You might be helping somebody somewhere tonight. And for some of you who are familiar with us, we are not talking too much. We are only here to help. So tonight, I won't bore you. I want to bring on our guest tonight. Like I said, he's going to explain himself. So, Boss Ernesto, the platform is yours.
Thank you very much, Vivian, for inviting me. I hope everybody can understand me, everybody can hear me, and I'm excited. It is 13 minutes after 10 here in beautiful Switzerland. And my name is Ernesto Hartog. I'm a director of the company. I'm actually the director for partner relations in the Juice Plus company. And I've been with the company 28 years. That is a long time. Yes, people think that. I said, wow, that is a long time. It is definitely a long time. And I'm actually half Italian and half Dutch. And my journey started 28 years ago in a call center in Amsterdam. Just to briefly tell my story a little bit, is after my time in the Dutch Navy, I actually didn't know anything what I wanted to do. I was a little bit clueless. I was one of those young guys that are clueless, that I don't know, what am I going to do? I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Then I saw an ad in the paper for a call center in Amsterdam for a company, Juice Plus. And I applied for it because I speak some languages. So I started in the call center in the order department where people call in to place orders. That's what I do. So nowadays, you place orders online. 28 years ago, you had to call in or send a fax. So I took the phone calls from the people, and I did that pretty well. I advanced to the position of supervisor. Then they closed the office in Amsterdam, and I was asked to move to Basel, Switzerland. So I moved to Basel, Switzerland, set up the call center as a manager there for Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. And then I was promoted to being the head of logistics. Then I was promoted also to be the head of the IT department. I did that as well. I started then working as an operations manager for those departments: customer service, partner support, IT, and logistics. I did that for a long time as an operations manager. Then I married in the meantime, and then I opened up the Polish market for Juice Plus. So what I did, I moved my whole family with my 2 kids and my wife to Poland and opened up Poland for Juice Plus. I we built with the first new NMDs there, the new office, all of that. That was an amazing time. 6 years I lived in the beautiful city of Warsaw in Poland, and that was personal development for me, really. I mean, it was like a time for me, like, wow, I grew and grew and grew. Mentally, I grew as a person because of all the additional functions I had, the additional things that I had to take care of. So that was definitely an amazing time for me. In the 6 years, they asked me also to take care of the countries Holland and Belgium because I'm Dutch. So I did that from Warsaw in Poland. I was then also the country manager for Holland and Belgium. And then at the end, they asked me to come back to Switzerland, to Basel, and be the regional director for Central Europe. That is Germany, Switzerland, Austria, Holland, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Poland, and Israel. I did that for 5 years. And since May last year, I am now the director for partner relations in EMEA, and this is what I do. I help Vivian. I help all the other leaders out there when it's about talking about the company, talking about the mission, the vision, the culture, the core values of the company, inspiring people, motivating people, listening to people, talking to our leaders. That's what I do on a daily basis. So now I have the best job ever, really. I mean, I worked hard for 28 years and I have the job that is the best job in the world. Because I'm very close to our partners, to our leaders, and partner relations says everything about the relationship between the company and the partners. And that is beautiful. That's perfect for me. So this is a little bit of my journey, Vivian. I hope I didn't bore anybody to death here.
No. We are enjoying the whole thing. You know what? You speak how many languages? 5 languages. No wonder you're doing all this, because tell us about your journey. A couple of days ago, I saw you in Sweden, and also is it Sweden? And I saw you in is it Italy?
Poland. Yeah, in Italy, Poland, and Sweden, just in the last 3 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of business, please share with us, what does this our company represent?
I'll definitely do that. I mean, first of all, the last 16 months, we all been sitting at home, right? Like you guys, we in the corporate office. What we do? We work from home. We steer. We do a lot of these Zoom calls, and but now since a few weeks. It is possible to travel again. So the first travel I did was going to the office in Italy and meet up with the regional directors from the northern region, the central region, the southern region, and the eastern region. And we talk about the strategy for the next 5 years, the strategy for the next 5 years. What are we going to do? New incentives, all of that. And that was an amazing 3 days in Milan. And after that, just a few days later, I flew to Denmark. From Denmark, then I was in Sweden. And in Sweden, I was talking about the company, talking about this beautiful company on stage at the Power Day. 150 people there, Swedish people, Danish people, and we had a great time there. Leadership meeting, a great VIP event. So we take good care about our partners and our leaders. And then I flew back, and just a few days, half a week later, I flew to a NMD event to Poland, and where NMDs are coming together for an NMD retreat. So we stayed there in an old castle and had a great time there in Poland. Amazing conversations, again, talking about the future of the company with our partners and that market, Poland. So that was something also amazing. I love to be around our partners. I love to have the side conversations. I love to see the fire in their eyes and say, yes, let's do this. Let's make this company even bigger, even greater, even more beautiful. And let's change lives. This is what we do. We change lives with Juice Plus. I'm a big fan of believing that we are changing lives with the mission of inspiring healthy living. So that was just the last the last 3 weeks. And actually in 2 weeks, I'm flying back to Poland for another Power Day, where I'm going to speak on stage about the vision and the mission of the company. And then actually a week later, I'm flying to London, then to Paris. Okay, so there's a lot to be done, but this is what we do.
Wow. Hopefully next one will come to Dublin. I just see you all the time. You and Simon, you're on the air, you're down, you're at the airport. What is going on, and our leaders are everywhere. Oh my God, this is mind-blowing, guys. Some of you at home, you're bored, or maybe you're at work, you no longer enjoy this job. Listen, tune in here and listen for yourself. If you didn't start from the beginning, please, whenever you're watching this, sit pretty cool and listen to it. You're going to find something interesting. Thank you so much. So you're talking about our vision. Please, can you share with us?
The vision of the company, Vivian, the vision of the company was created 51 years ago by Jay Martin, our founder of the company. And the official vision statement of the company is that we want to create a stable and long-lasting company that help as much people as possible realize their dreams. That is a beautiful mission statement. Right? It's a vision statement. If you go into the website, this is the official vision statement of the company. Now, the beautiful thing, Vivian, this is what you are doing as well. This is what everybody in the Juice Plus company is doing. They are helping other people realize their dreams. That is a beautiful thing to do. That is not like selling alcohol, selling cigarettes, or doing something that is not making an impact. We are making an impact with people. This is the vision of the company, and it was created 51 years ago. We've been celebrating our success. We've been celebrating every year, and we had the 50th anniversary last year, and we're at the 51st year. So definitely an amazing time. So somebody is speaking the whole time. Maybe you can mute that person. And that is indeed the mission of the company. Now, the mission of the company is what was created 51 years ago. We do. I just need to there we go. So we have a mission that is actually for the next few years. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that also at the next events. But the beautiful thing is, what I can tell you is, one of the things that we want to do in the next 4 years is to double in size, doubling the size of the company, which means that it took us 7 years to double in size up till 2020. We celebrated that with a big bang event in Dubai, right? That was an amazing event. Now our next vision is actually to double in size till 2025. Wow. So 2025 is another big event coming up, another great thing coming your way, with the vision that we're doubling in size. Now, Vivian, people sometimes think, okay, what it means doubling in size, right? What does it mean? I mean, if you take £1, if you take €1 and you make 2 out of it, that is also doubling in size. But we're talking about millions. And the beautiful thing is, when I'm talking about doubling in size, I'm talking about thousands of new leaders. I'm talking about people that we need that are actually now listening and watching, maybe on the Facebook Live, maybe in the Zoom directly. Yes, I'm talking to each and every one of you. We need new leaders. We need new leaders. Just by thinking about this, in the top level of our management, of our partner management, the top levels, NMD, IMD, EMD, PMD, PMD plus, we need roughly about 3,000, let's say 2,500 new leaders worldwide. 2,500 leaders are needed worldwide. So I'm not talking just some numbers. I'm talking to each and every one of you. Person that is watching now as a partner or a partner plus, you could be the new leader of the Juice Plus company. If you're an SSC, if you're an NMD now, yes, I'm talking to you. We need you. We need more people. Go out there and talk about the mission of inspiring healthy living, the vision of helping other people, helping them to their dreams. This is what you need to do, and talk to a lot of people and become a product of the product, all of that. And then by working hard and working smart, you will become that leader that we are looking for. And we're not looking at some kind of a background check. We don't care where you come from. You just need to be 18. That's it. We don't care what your education is. We don't care if you come from the UK or from Holland. We don't care how you look like. We don't care. And everybody has a chance. Everybody has a chance. You need to work hard. It's not coming from itself. It's not going to be like somebody knocking on the door and you open up the door and says, hey, it's success. Welcome, success. Get in and sit down. You need to do something for it, right? It's not a get rich quick thing. It's not that. It's a building a long lasting business that you will be proud of in 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, because that is something you want to build. You don't want to get the flying high and dropping fast. That's what you not want to do, right? So this is a little bit of the stuff that we are coming. We are looking for thousands of leaders. We are actually really excited because we cannot do this on my own. I mean, I cannot do this on my own. Simon cannot do it on his own. All these people out there, we need thousands. So the thing is, everybody needs to go out there and share the mission of inspiring healthy living and share the vision of helping other people realizing their dreams. That's it. So this is a little bit about the vision of the company, Vivian.
Oh my God, guys, this guy is on fire. For him to unleash this tonight, it didn't just happen. But because you're watching, that's why he has spoken. There's so much waiting for us 2025, you said. Are you a team member here, or you're just invited, or you're watching from any platform on social media? Please think about it. 2025 is going to be a bang, and it can be you. Just sign up today. Even if you don't know how it works, just sign up and you learn. Okay? So again, we want to talk about the upcoming events. What do you have to say about the upcoming events?
I mean, the upcoming events, right? I mean, there's a lot of events coming up. If I talk about Europe, if I talk about EMEA, if you talk about UK, the event in Harrogate and the end of next month, that is going to be amazing. I mean, we already have like, 1,500 or 2,000 tickets sold. So if you don't have a ticket to that event yet, you need to go out there and order that ticket and go out, because in my 28 years of experience, I can just tell you, magic happens at events. Magic happens at events. Leaders are born at events. I can tell you, and I've done this, when I ask top leaders in our company, European, internationally, what was the moment where it did click for you? Like you said, okay, yes, I get it. This is me. This is where I want to go. The big picture. It was at an event. It was at a convention. It was at a special event where people see somebody on stage that is sharing a story. And then you say like, wow, where this person is right now, I want to be there. Or this person is talking a story, and where he was, I'm now. So why can I not do this? If he can do it, I can do it. Or if she can do it, I can do it. These are the stories that you will hear on stage. The success stories, the stories about the ups and the downs, the stories about keep on going, never giving up, the stories about believing in yourself, building that team, having fun with the team. This is what you see. The other thing you will see at events is the big picture. Maybe you're in a little city or town with 2-3 people doing Juice Plus, and you think like, this is Juice Plus? No, come to a bigger event and you see hundreds and thousands of people suddenly all inspiring healthy living around the world. This big community, you see smiling faces, beautiful people, great conversation. This is what an event will do to you. So I'm always saying that if you have the opportunity, go to an event. And I tell you, even when I talk, and I have like, I would say, hundreds of stories where people said, you know what, in order to go to that first event, I was a partner plus or a senior partner, but actually I had to maybe do something special because I needed that money to go to the event because it was worth it. I felt it that I needed to go there. And then something happened, a beautiful thing happened. I totally got the vision. I totally got my inspiration. And then the thing will explode in your business, right? So I'm telling you, the power of events is so important. And another thing, what is so important about events, Vivian, is I always see them as it's a battery station, right? Where you can dock yourself, where you can get the energy, the positive energy, right? You got the cables and you are docking yourself into this positive energy battery, and you like charge and charge and charge, and you feel like really positively charged with this beautiful thing with the Juice Plus mission. And then you go out there feeling like supercharged and full with energy, and you talk to the people like I'm talking to you right now. You know, this is what you want to do. This is how you would like. And we want you to talk to those people out there full of passion, full of energy, full of positivity, talking about the mission of inspiring healthy living. Why? Because it's a beautiful thing to do. See this mission as a mission for you, how we can change the world. I love that. I love the idea, the lunatic idea where we say, you know what? We are actually changing the world, and we are looking for people who want to change the world. You know, are you ready to change the world? This is what I'm telling you. Are you ready to change the world with the mission of inspiring healthy living? We are doing that with each and every customer, with each and every partner, starting the mission of inspiring healthy living. Why? Because I see the mission of inspiring healthy living like the umbrella. Underneath is the product, which is physical health, and underneath is the business, which is financial health. So we are helping partners and customers to, actually to a better healthy situation. We are helping people make healthy choices into better habits. This is what we do. So this is what I think is we change the world with Juice Plus. We are really doing this. I believe that every single day when I get up, it's more about the mission. It's more about why we do this. And I'll tell you, if you go out from a convention, if you go out from a big event and then talk about and think that you're on this mission, and you're doing good, you're helping people towards their dreams, you're helping people to a healthier lifestyle, that's okay that you get a no. It's totally fine. Some people just don't get it. Some people don't need it. All good. Thank you, next. I always say this on the Ariana Grande song, right? Thank you, next. Thank you, next. We'll talk to the other people. You're on fire because you need to share it, right? It's a beautiful thing. You get goosebumps talking about it. This is what we need. This is what we want. And this is what you get out of an event.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. You made mention of the event. Event was what actually changed my mind, because I traveled to Spain 2018 and I saw people everywhere. Guess what? I actually spoke to a guy and he told me that I'm a police officer. I'm like, my God, if police officer should be, he's here. That means the whole world should be here. You know what I mean? So the fire, my God, the fire was something else. And I came back, I said to my, in fact, I carried Juice Plus on my head from Spain. I changed my mind. The gathering was something else. And if you're here tonight, maybe you have joined or you're yet to join, please just come around. Even if you don't have the money to pay for the ticket, you never can tell. God say, ask. Yeah? Ask that person you're watching from their platform. I would love to come, but I don't have the money for the tickets. Let that person interview you. You can find yourself there. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. And one more thing again. What's your advice for us so that we can go on Facebook?
Sorry, what was the last question?
Your advice. If you are to advise us now, as somebody who have been in the business for 28 years.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. If I need to advise you, is one thing. First of all, start. Yeah. So if you're not started yet, then start. Because as Vivian said in the beginning, even if you don't know exactly how to do it, there's a beautiful saying from Richard Branson, right? If somebody offers you an opportunity, start it and learn on the way. And that is a beautiful thing that we do with Juice Plus. We are helping you. Your upline is helping you. People are helping you, supporting you. The community is helping you, taking those steps. And the thing that you need to do is talk about the Inspiring Healthy Living mission. Talk about the vision of helping other people realizing their dreams. And do it for the right reasons. Do it with heart. Do it with emotions. Do it with passion. Do it because you love people and you're sharing it. This is important. So first of all, you need to start. Then the next thing is, of course, you need to have a why. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Your why that makes you cry is definitely your, I would say your self-motivation when you move on in your journey of the Juice Plus company, in the journey of your personal development in the Juice Plus company, right? So the why is something I want to, it needs to be super big, right? Something beautiful you want to do with the kids, something important that you maybe want to give back to your parents, something big. And this is the why that makes you cry. This is the why that every single day that it's maybe a little bit harder. You think about the why you're doing this and you say, yeah, but I cannot give up. This is something that's bigger than me. I want to do this. I want to achieve this. So this is the why. Then, of course, the NGO, right? The never giving up. Never give up. That is so important. People are just 6 months, 12 months into the business, and maybe it's not working the way they have thought of, and they drop it. They drop it. They say, it's not working. I mean, what kind of attitude is that, right? This is a business. People are doing businesses and building businesses for months and years until they get successful. I've seen success kick in with people in Juice Plus after 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. You just need to keep on working. You just need to keep on sharing the mission and the vision of the company. This is what you do. So never giving up is a very important one. Then you need to have the goal, why, where you want to go. What is my next step? Do I want to become an NMD? Do I want to become an IMD? Do I want to become an SSC? Some kind of a goal. Without the the goal, you're the chicken without the head. The chicken without the head that doesn't know if you need to go left, right, whatever. So the goal is very important. And last and not least is the plan. The plan on how to achieve it. A lot of people fail in this business because they don't have the plan in place. And if you want to become this big leader in the company, and please put that into the chat. I really would like to know the 48 people that are in this Zoom right now. Are you one of those future leaders? Do you really want to become an NMD, IMD, or PMD in this company? I really would love to know. So put that into the chat because it is important. Because if you want to become one of those future leaders, if you want to really build that big business, you need to, of course, have the time and need to have the time in order to build that business. It takes the time. On the other hand, the clear commitment, and that you really want to do it. And I think that's so important because you need to treat it as a business. If you want to build this business, then treat it as a business, which means that you need to have a plan in place. What are the steps that I need to do? What are the next steps that I need to do? What are the in-between steps that I need to do? What is the volume? What is the structure? All of that. How many people do I need to talk to? How many customers? All of that needs to be in place in order to become a big leader in this company. And then last but not least, be open to personal development. Be open to personal development, meaning that you are developing yourself and work on yourself. That means reading books, listening to podcasts, watching YouTube. There's a lot of things that you can do in order to work on yourself, right? Doing, meditation, yoga. There's so many things that you can do for yourself because you want to become a better version of you than you were yesterday. That is the beautiful thing. Somebody said to me that actually Juice Plus is personal development with an attached bonus program. That's it. And I think that is a beautiful thing. Why? Because the thing is, I have seen people become successful here. And, when I seen them the first time, I see them like as a partner plus or a senior partner. They cannot speak in front of two people. They get red as, oh, no, I'm not that kind of person, blah, blah, blah. And then actually at one of those conventions, you see them coming out with their trophy as an NMD. Yeah, maybe after a year, maybe after 2 years or 3 years, they walk on stage. And the whole room is like, wow, there is the new NMD. And then I'm sitting there as well. And I see the whole team standing in front of the stage, making pictures of this beautiful new NMD. Yeah. And then she or he is holding that trophy. And then this person takes the microphone and then holds a speech. And I'm like, where did this came from? This is the same person that Partner Plus that was not able to talk in front of two people. And now look at her and everybody's shouting and clapping. And the team is saying like, this is our new NMD. Wow, we are so proud of this person. She helped and touched so many lives. And then I'm thinking, and I get shivers all over my body. I said, wow, this is Juice Plus. This is the feeling that each and every one of you need to have in order to be very successful. Though, so definitely be open for that journey of inspiring healthy living and working on yourself and helping other people, but also take advice from other people. And then it will be a beautiful thing. It's hard work, but it's worth it. So this is a little bit of what I want to share with you guys.
Oh my God! You know what? I can't wait for the convention to come. The feeling is hot. The feeling is hot. Guys. The first time I went was Spain. Oh my God! The thing blew my mind. The night party, the day one, the PMD parties. Listen, where you're walking, I don't know how many times you have gone out with your boss. Just come and learn new things, like he has said it. In this business, you learn, you grow. And that's right. When I joined this business, I used to be very shy. People think I'm very, very open, but no, somehow. But look at me today. I can never believe that I will host Zoom. There is growth there. There is money there, yes, but you need to exercise patience, like you said. That's the problem. Some people come into it, they want to grow today. No. You're going to build it. Let's not talk much on that. So whatever you're watching from, please, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing the video. Please, you can help your neighbor. It might not be for you, but it might be for your friend, might be for your church member. Please share the video. God bless you all watching, and we'll see you some other time.
Thanks for watching,
Bye
guys.
for now from Facebook.
For more information,